We were now at the place where the stairway ascended no further, and ascended motionless the way a ship that has reached its shore, and I waited to see if I could hear anything in the new circle. I turned my back to my master and said, "My sweet father, tell me what misconduct is cleansed here in this circle we are. Though your feet have stopped, do not stop your talk." And he to me, "This is the place where the love of virtue, deprived of its due, regains it. Here the oar, slowed down badly, plies again." And I, who had been gathering such clear and thorough answers to my questions, stood there like a sleepy man whose eyes are wandering. But this solemnness was lifted suddenly from me by people, who had been approaching us from behind and had caught up to us. Upon that ledge, as far as I could see, there came bending their knees in haste, those harnessed by goodwill and righteous love, that were upon us quickly, for the multitude was running at great speed. 2 of them were in front, shouting tearfully. Mary ran hurrying to the mountain, and Caesar to subjugate Alerta thrust Messiah and then swept on to Spain. "Hurry, hurry," the others cried after them, "lest time be lost because of little love. The longing to do good refreshes grace. Follow behind us and you will find the opening. We are full of eagerness to move and we cannot linger, so forgive us if you mistake justice for miscourtesy." "This is the way up," was spoken in a suave and kindly manner. It was not such as heard as these mortal bounds, with wings wide that seemed like a swan's, steered us between 2 walls of solid stone. As he began to move his wings and fan us, he announced, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." When I issued forth and stood on the 5th terrace, everywhere I looked I could see people, lying on the ground face down and weeping. "My soul cleaveth unto the dust," I overheard them say in such deep sighs, that the words were barely comprehensible. "O chosen ones of God, whose sufferings, justice, and hope are both rending less hard, show us the way that goes to the high accents. If you are free from lying on your faces, and wish to find the way most rapidly, keep your hands always to the outer side, climbing up beyond that other being whose words have made me earlier notice, saying, Spirit whose tears ripen in you the trait without which men cannot turn to God. Pause for a while for my sake in your larger circle. Tell me who you were and why your backs are turned upward. And if you wish for me to seek something for you where I, alive, began this journey." And he to me, "You shall learn why heaven keeps our backs turned toward itself, but first know that I was Peter's successor. There descends between XVII-XIX, lovely river from whose name the title of my family derives. For a month and more I knew how a great mantle weighs on him who guards it from the mud. Beside it all other burdens are like plumes. My own conversion, sad to say, was tardy, but once I became the Roman shepherd, I discovered the life that is all lies. I saw the heart that was not quieted, and that one could not rise further in that life, thus kindling in me a love for this one. I was a miserable soul up until then, detached from God and greedy through and through. For that, as you see, I am now punished here. What avarice does to one is here made clear, by the way souls who lie face down are purged. The hill has no punishment more bitter. Just as our eyes, because they were fastened on worldly things, were never raised on high, so justice here has forced them to the ground. And just as avarice repressed our love for higher things, and made our actions useless, so retribution confined us to this place prisoners, bound hand and foot. And here we shall continue lying motionless, as long as it shall please the righteous Lord. What makes you stoop this way?" And I to him, "My conscience bothered me while standing up straight because of your great office." "Straighten up, brother," he replied. "Get on your feet. Make no mistake, I am a servant, with you and the others of one power. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled."